Rapping about killing my next of kin. Then these labels ain't gonna open up and let me in. I used to fuck around and be a ladies' man. I had 2 kids before I became a man. I made my own bed that I'm laying in. I made my own lane and I'm standing in it. My mama sent a text with the prayer hands. But I don't believe Jesus can save a man. I'm a God myself, amen. Feeling real cool in these Ray-Bans. Yeah, I'm focused on me, I don't care who pop. You can feel the pain from my roof shot. Still fam over, I ain't crew hopping. And I ain't gotta rap, I got a few options. Life keep going with a few obstacles. Take accountability, it's you stopping you. In the hood, all they care about is who dropping who. Taking score on these bodies and who robbing who. Now ask me if I care, I don't give a fuck. I'm vibrating high, I'm trying to live it up. Had a condo in AZ, it was 10 of us. We was driving mids to Vegas in rental trucks. Gotta keep pushing, gotta get it up. I'm at my damn daddy, ain't teach me nothing. Don't come around me trying to sell me something. You might be high with the feds, leave a trail or something. I remember it was sweet, I would mail a bundle. And I had to cut you off if you ever fumble. 10 toes tall, I ain't never stumble. Fuck a martial law, I ain't never running. Peace to the guys, I know our day coming. We used to be giants like Drake Drummond. They seen we had power, they took it away from us.
I'll be punching in. It's just like freestyling, but I just punch in. I sit here and just bar for bar, take my time, come back to the sun. Like,
well, that's how most of people do it. Like Jay-Z does that, or they'll lay tracks down in reverse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'll be doing. Just take your time with it and just
put a play on us.
Yeah, but my first name Detta, last name Katie. Any dudes they talking, believe me, I paid it. Pencil, pen, and painted, picture perfect, so they ain't it. How I took this poet out of poverty and made it. Molded to a soldier like it's pottery and soda, but my soul was never something I was selling. Boy, I'm goated cause it's God over all things. I really am the type of chick that you could call queen. I'm a franchise player like LeBron James. Type you build a team around and get us all rings. I'm a winner year round, summer, fall, spring. I was not a sheltered child, I saw things that I could not erase from my memory. That's why I'm so selective in my energy. They say it's all about perspective, it's reality. And that your vision is reflected in your salary. So I'ma keep getting cake, counting calories, making music that are truly super savage.
Yeah. Hey.
The man, his girl was on the SC list.
Right. This the last one. I want to talk about them extraterrestrials.
Keep stepping for your life. Keep stepping for what's right. Keep stepping for your fam. Keep stepping with a pipe. Keep stepping on these. Yeah. Keep stepping for the fight. Keep stepping through the day. Keep stepping through the night. Keep stepping for your kids. Keep stepping for being nice. Keep stepping. They stood on George Floyd neck for 10 minutes. We gotta keep stepping till the shit finish. They killed Breonna Taylor and they left the witness. How they put it in our face and tell us mind our business. I can't even lie, we gotta get some vengeance. Who the fuck can we call? Ain't no one gon' listen. And they wonder why we riding around with dirty pistols. Cause these cops always lying, being dirty with us. One day we gon' step for the ancestors. And gotta kill them all if they ambush us. Fuck Biden, Obama, Clinton's in the bushes. If they ain't on the same wave, don't even introduce them. Keep stepping for your life. Keep stepping for what's right. Keep stepping for your fam. Keep stepping with a pipe. Keep stepping on these. Yeah. Keep stepping for the fight. Keep stepping through the day. Keep stepping through the night. Keep stepping for your kids. Keep stepping, fuck being nice. Keep stepping. They killed Sandra Bland in the jail cell. Sometimes I question heaven cause we all in hell. It's like they set it up just for all of us to fail. Who really trying to help us, man? It's hard to tell. Rodney King got beat 30 years ago. They still on the same shit. Nipsey get killed and they blamed it on the game. Try to play us like we nothing, but still all our language. But we the real guys. They don't know who they playing with. Yeah. It's time to even up the playing field. To keep us all slaves is the plan still. But all the guys waking up, we gon' get the bussin' back, we ain't stand still. Keep stepping for your life. Keep stepping for what's right. Keep stepping for your.
But yeah, man, y'all check that out when y'all get a chance, man. It's woke. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying.
Put that on SoundCloud, man. What you doing?
I'll throw it on there for you for sure. Yeah,
I don't be using the YouTube. I don't keep my phone on while I'm using it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I don't pay that YouTube premium price either, man. I ain't down with that shit. Y'all got commercials now, man. I'm not paying for TV. Come on.
what you think about them videos earlier, man? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Like, when my man said they landed, you know what I'm saying? They all them men jumped off. They had on these tight stuff, all this stuff.
They actually have the documents, you know what I'm saying? They have footage, but they won't show us the footage, you know what I'm saying? Of the long cylinder shaped ones that are like cigar shaped, and that's the ones that our people occupy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That goes along with the blimps. Because remember, when Tartaria was around still, we had blimps.
Yeah. I remember from the videos I was watching. Yep.
So that's our people's technology. You know what I'm saying? So when they, I'm gonna say like they as the Nazis went over to Egypt and discovered all that stuff underneath the Sphinx, because you gotta remember they were the first ones. You know what I'm saying? They left their mark too. Them dudes was going around looking for all the extraterrestrial stuff.
Right.
They found all the documents, seen what they needed, and went and gone and built the Glocken, if I'm not mistaken what it's called. It's the bell. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first one that we be seeing now. The bell-shaped ones or the saucer-shaped ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it too, Friday. They got for what do they call that? They were starting to do the Manhattan Project shit, where the ship was disappearing and stuff with the Tesla technology.
The Philadelphia experiment.
Yeah, that. Now they were using that technology as well. That, like, you gotta remember, they're compartmentalizing and reverse engineering this stuff, so they have to break it down just to understand what the hell they fucking with.
Right.
And by the time they put it all back together, it's something else than what they wanted, because they have to make it. It has to be their stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But all it's like Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? We just pull up in their shit, but really, we the same team. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: where do you think where they at? Where they coming from, man?
Hey, they coming from the outer spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thinks it's a universe. No, it's just you versus us. That's it. Okay. The thing is, outer space is just outer walls, the other lands. You know what I'm saying? Like, the custodial lands is basically what we are occupying. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the custodians of this land. We're supposed to take care of this shit because all the other shit's fucked up. We won't be able to survive in most of that other shit because of the terrain and all that shit we have to travel through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we traveling through liquid. Unless you got a submarine, you ain't going everywhere.
Could we be beyond the ice wall? Like, you know what I'm saying?
We could go there, but you, like I said, you have to have a submarine that either transforms into a car or a boat.
Yeah.
Or preferably like a submarine / airship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it would have to be like those two things. You know what I'm saying? You can get 3, but I prefer just air and water. Fuck the dumb shit. You ain't catching me on the land.
This shit crazy, man. Just to hear them talk about how that landed. I mean, how it happened, and I think it. I mean, like I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's real.
Lights you seen, dude. Like, those are like say like how we got drones.
Yeah.
The triangles send out the drones. That's what the lights are when they come back and they go back into the triangle. You know what I'm saying? They'll go pick somebody up and shit. But that's our own experiment. That's our technology. The triangles are ours. Like, the United States ours.
Wow.
Not the cigar shape ours.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Dang. Man, that's crazy to me, man. I've been hearing about them cigar shaped ships and everything, man, saying our people was on them and everything. But I'm like, man, like, it's just hard to just.
You remember that one? The big headed aliens, light skinned folk, and the dark skinned folk. You know what I'm saying?
What was the name of it?
Yakub was
yeah.
And then his other race was the conehead people. They were light skinned. His race was the big head people, the black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's weird, but you know what I'm saying? How do illustrated shit make sense? Because that's what Rubenoids is. I'm a Rubenoid. I'm half breed. You know what I'm saying? We red and white.
Yeah,
Motherfucker. Other people, you know what I'm saying? Caucasoids, white people,
yeah.
yellow people, all that shit.
Right, right. Man, it's crazy, man. Crazy,
But
crazy,
it
crazy.
explains how all races came from the black. It's just watered down version of gray. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And but like hearing about that story and everything, it made me believe that the Miami, it made me believe like something really happened down in that Miami though. Like, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I
I
believe
I,
something could have possibly happened, man.
I don't know because I didn't see any of the ships. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I did see what they said was the figure of the being and shit, and it was a shadow figure. So I could say that's a demon. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, that's a demon. It wasn't light. It was dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
was light, it was a good being. You know what I'm saying? You could probably tell because dude got that glow to him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
Right.
had that darkness.
Right. Right.
Like some things ain't meant to be seen. That was one of them unknown unknowns. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, that's crazy, man. Anybody want to join the chat, man? The link is in the
Like
join
some
the
of the
stream.
pharaohs. Yeah, some of the pharaohs are fucking green, or blue, whatever you want to call it. I think that was like a blue black though. I'm not gonna lie, 'cause, you know we
Man,
had those blue
Ferris.
black people. Hey, them niggas look like Mr. Popo off of Dragon Ball Z blue black. You know what I'm saying?
Man, all this shit just crazy, man. I need to see something. I need to see something,
Wait,
man. Just to,
hold on out there. You better be careful what you ask for, bro. 'Cause what you ask for
man,
might not
I,
be what you like.
I want if it's like if it's our people on it, I want to see. Like I
Hey, now see, there you go. You
do.
specifically, I don't want to see no dark niggas. If a shadow coming towards me, I'm running.
Yeah,
I'm going
I'm
towards
probably
the
gonna
light.
run too.
I'm going towards the light.
I'm probably gonna run too, man. But
I'm gonna be yelling out Jesus, Yahweh, Yehovah, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Buddha, Krishna, help me. Come on.
right, it's 2024, man. I can't believe it's 2024. Like, man, we in the future. We in the future.
He said, see if you could pull up them videos of
Yep. Let me
the
go look.
people. They like the large cigar shaped story.
Which one?
Matter of fact, I want you to pull up them them Jews in motherfucking New York, dude. I want to see that shit crazy, bro.
Oh
That shit
yeah,
crazy. Cause you know
yeah.
that's part of the people that be eating people. You know that, right? And this little babies they be eating.
Oh, you talking about with the what they got the secret little passways?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
What
They
they
was
using it?
sleeping down there, bro.
What they using it for?
They digging tunnels, they sleeping. I don't know if they hiding books, but they have books down there, and them people either meditating or something, man. I don't know what they doing. Don't ask me. I seen beds. And if
Man,
anything I know about them religion, them people is kind of like they sugary, but they hate the sugar. You know what I'm saying?
man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull that up too, Truth Lady. If you can put the link in the you can put the links in the
Oh, you have
chat
to make
if you
her a
want.
moderator if she's to get the links.
Oh, okay. Where my phone at? Hold on.
Wait, I was gonna say that dude wasn't in there. That's a new one for me. Yeah.
More online, and if you're like me, you're probably wondering what the actual F is going on here. But just stop scrolling for a second. I did some research, and here's what's actually going on. On January 8th, around 10 men were arrested and charged with criminal mischief by the New York Police Department. This brawl broke out because of these secret tunnels. This all happened right here in the Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters. It's in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. It's a synagogue for a Hasidic Jewish congregation. This building is the center of Chabad Lubavitch World Movement. It's considered by many to be an iconic site in Judaism and is visited by thousands of people every year. Engineers have been trying to fill in this tunnel system since discovering it in December, and that was built without permission. And a group of men showed up to protest against that. But why were these tunnels here in the first place? They're the result of a decades-long conflict between the Chabad-Lubavitch community and a smaller sect within that group. In 2006, a lawsuit ruled that Chabad had full ownership of the building. But according to the Jewish Chronicle, a small group of students from the second group are more than likely responsible for the digging of these tunnels. Reports like this one in the New York Times suggest this digging was done as a way to expand the building, giving more room for worship. In a statement, the Chabad-Lubavitch community said they are pained by the vandalism and they're going to be doing a full investigation.
Hey, they said they didn't change the story about 5 times.
I see it. Hey, I'm for real though.
From a synagogue
On everything.
That's crazy though. Look at that, man.
On everything, dude. Like, for some reason, I don't know if it's like, cause you ever heard of like a wet nurse and shit?
A what?
A wet nurse, like Jews sacrifice stuff for Kabbalah and shit like that. Like those people kind of, they're shadowy as fuck, bro. Like if you ever read the Torah, you know all the dark shit that the Quran talks about.
Yeah,
they do.
That shit crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there was a baby high chair. Like, I'm for real. I think they were like taking down females and impregnating them and then using the babies for rituals.
Man. Okay, I found these now. I got it. That's crazy, man. He said he think they filled the tunnels up already.
Hey, I believe it, but because you gotta remember, man, they trying to hide certain shit, and on top of that, people were complaining that they was hearing Yiddish underneath their houses. So that means these guys were digging underneath their house. I don't know. And this has been going on since 02. Is that like CCR or something?
Damn.
Dude, that is. That's a hologram.
That's it?
Yeah, that's a hologram. That's in Dubai.
Hold on, let me show this other one, man. That's man. They said they do pedo activities, huh? And they look like it. They look weird as hell, going all in them tunnels and doing all that crazy stuff, man.
Hollywood's ran by these people. You know what I'm saying? Kanye said it. You know.
Oh yeah, they the ones.
The powers that be are the ones with the money, and the ones with the money usually hide the funny stuff that they don't want people to see. But since 2020, the year of perfect vision, you know what I'm saying? We've been seeing this shit. And
right.
We've been talking about that shit. And we've been putting out a lot more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams just came out with a whole bunch of stuff, but I think that was not only that was like a little bit of deflection for what was going on with the Epstein stuff, because he could have talked about some of that. You feel me?
Right,
he didn't have to talk about them. He could have talked about, dang, did you hear about Epstein? You hear about all these people on the list?
Right.
Bro, we hang out with these people on the list. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He
right.
could have did that. But he picked and choose. You know what I'm saying? He does that. So in retrospect, he's still putting the word out there, but it's just like a softcore information because he doesn't want to lose the power and respect that he still has. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Look at that motherfucking 3D billboard, man.
Yeah, that's in Japan or Tokyo or something.
That's hard. Damn, man.
Yeah, that whole thing is the whole thing is just one piece. The TV, LCD, or I think it's OLED. Yeah, it's the OLED TV.
Man, that's crazy.
But that mask, I think that's the Omega symbol, no?
Yeah,
it looks like the Omega symbol. Weird.
That's all the way weird. T, what up, fam?
Oh, it's in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Elliot, he didn't expose Elite. He ain't exposed nothing that we didn't already know.
My bad. I'm trying to find
Exactly,
it.
man. If they could do that, look at if they could do that. Fuck all the dumb shit. There's cameras everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere.
Right.
We seen it in the movie Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. You know what I'm saying? The camera could control what you do. And this is
Right.
when we bring in the AI algorithm, you know what I'm saying? So he
Yeah.
put that on in 19, which is AI, because that's his birthday. Why not, right?
Right.
So, and then we throw in the crown on top of that. What do we call that? Corona.
Corona. Man, that's
So
crazy.
it's still a crown, but no matter what, you see that shit. You feel me? So we're gonna see AI come into fruition, and
Right.
AI has only been alive for what is it, 5 years now? You see what
Yeah.
it's doing?
It's
Chat GPT.
man. It's going
We got,
crazy.
and
Yeah.
we got computer games where the AI is actually figuring out that it's AI, and it is having like a conversation of realization. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. T, what's
this
up,
thing.
fam?
What's up, bro?
What it do? I think
Hey,
AI is like 10 years in advance. So I think AI is 40 right now.
real
Dang.
You know
quick,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be back in like 10 minutes. But before
Right.
I got in, I wanted to apologize the other day when I was talking about Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
I realized I said the D word a couple too many times. I don't want to get your channel flagged. I want to say my bad for that.
Oh, it's all
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it's
Alright,
all good. Yeah, no, it's
but
all good, fam.
something else I said when I start watching your channel, I'm gonna start writing down all the little things I want to ask y'all when I
Yeah.
get with y'all later. So I wrote down a couple of things, but I'm gonna get back with y'all in like 10, 15 minutes. I'll be
All
back.
right. All right,
All
bet.
right.
We'll be on here.
All right, bet.
All
I'm still watching, but I just gotta handle something real quick.
right, my
Hell
dog.
yeah. Hey, I
All
be
All right.
right,
taking
bet.
footnotes too. I ain't gonna front. You gotta take footnotes when you trying to report some shit, you know?
Man, look,
Yeah.
every time. But I'll be back.
All right.
Yep.
Here go the tunnel right here, fam. Let's see what it's looking like, man.
It's crazy because you know look at I'm gonna say it like this.
Tunnel
They do
was
it in
used to
one
reach an
spot.
abandoned women's mikvah for secret
If they
unknown
doing
rituals.
it in one spot,
Right.
if they're doing it in one spot, I have to say it 3 times so people can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're doing it
They-
in another. It's crazy, but it's true.
right. That's just one spot we seeing. I know what you're saying. Like, yeah. Like that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. I always try to be a comedian with the shit too, because that way people pick up on it easier. Because when you
Yeah.
deliver that shit to them hard, some
Yeah.
people don't want to listen to that shit. They're like, God damn, dude, my people's dying around me. I don't want to hear none of that shit. So you gotta make them laugh about it. That way,
Yeah.
not only does it seem comical and shit, but the algorithm thinks it's just a joke.
It's tunnels everywhere. Yeah, I bet. And like it's probably underground it's probably underground cities everywhere too.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know nothing about. That's crazy though. That shit look weird. Like what is they doing?
Dude, I'm serious, dude. I wouldn't even front, bro. New York. Think about where they are.
Yeah.
It's new for a reason, because there's an old one right under it.
What you mean?
What,
It's the water
what do you think?
over
No. What do you think they know that we don't know?
what?
They know who we are,
Right.
and we don't know who we are. Well, some of us, I could say.
Right.
They know who we are. They know what's here. We don't know what's here.
Right.
They know about the pyramids. They know about the mounds. It's New York. There's an old New York underneath it.
Yeah.
niggas is underneath it, and pretty sure the way that look, dude, the way that slide thing went down. You see that slide thing?
Yeah.
You don't build that
Right. That's
in 6
crazy.
months. In 6 months, it don't happen like that.
Right. I'm a
Not
Scorpio,
like that.
fam. Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn, so you get all the information from me. This is a thorough precision line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to get to the point. But I'm saying, like, that shit look like one of them little tunnels into the pyramid. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that tunnel looks spooky. Like, I don't even understand.
Yeah, the mud flood. That's what I was getting at right there. Without trying to say too much, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
my son's
man.
a Scorpio too. His birthday,
That's what's up.
11/9.
Man, I'm tripping out, man. We advanced technology, extraterrestrials. Man, just
Niggas going down when other niggas is trying to go up. What the fuck? What?
it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot to take in. You feel me? For real.
Yeah, he a water sign. I'm a earth sign.
The internet been a blessing and a curse, I swear.
Hey, you know.
Oh, let me look
today,
at them. Go ahead.
You know what today is, right?
What's today?
It's 1/11.
1/11.
All right.
Damn.
That means the door is opening up, right?
Yeah.
On top of that, we're in a new moon, aka portal, aka it's key time for manifestation. You trying to bring something to fruition right now is a good time to write that shit down before you go to sleep. Recite that shit at least 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go to sleep, wake up,
Meditate on it.
again. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm finna jump on something. I'm finna definitely go ahead and I'm glad you told me, fam. What you think about this right here? About all those bodies found behind that prison, man?
Oh.
Like somebody need to go to jail or something, dog. Like somebody got to get in trouble for this shit.
The thing is, they finding bodies, right? But the thing is, these bodies didn't have caskets, right? I'm positive they didn't have no caskets. They just had a little poke hole with a number on it. And
right.
There's no telling what they took from that body.
Right.
These are over harvesting plants in these what do they call those states? Our sundown towns. These are harvesting places where black folk come in, but they don't come out.
This happened in Jackson, Mississippi. It was they was hiding all these bodies, like unknown, like just a whole bunch of bodies.
215.
Bro,
let's watch a little bit. Let me see.
215 is a big number.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're just giving their inmate number, bro. Not even a name. Because you gotta remember, that's what we are on the stock exchange. We inmates.
Yeah, but somebody had to know. You know what I'm saying? Like them cops, man, they must dump bodies down there. That's just too many bodies, bro.
That's too many.
Well, that's the thing. I was locked up before. I know they put people on.
We all been locked up.
But I'm saying I know they put people on a circuit. Now, the circuit is when you're only at this prison or jail for a month. You're not there long enough for your people to know where the fuck you are, and they move you around from prison to prison.
Were buried behind a
yeah, but I don't think that they was prisoners. I think they was free people that got killed.
Of course. The thing is, like, dude, you go to jail. They booking these people before they do it. Like, you gotta remember, dude, it's a stock exchange. They give them a number. You get a bid. You organ harvest this dude, and then bam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's organ harvesting numbers for the bodies.
You get the blood type, all that shit, bro. And melanin is worth how much on the stock exchange? More than gold and silver right now, ain't it? Platinum, all that good shit.
But they wasn't all black though. They wasn't all black. There were some white people too.
Yeah.
They were all men though.
Organs, bro.
But
I know.
They say a lot of the people was missing, like missing persons and everything.
Yeah, and you know what else? The police force, they told everybody in the city that they would dig up the bodies the next morning and identify them, and then everybody left, and in the middle of the night they went and dug up the bodies and identified them before the families could see it. And then when they asked them, "Damn, why did you? We thought you said in the morning." They was like, "Well, we didn't want to embarrass the police force." And y'all already
What?
embarrassed. Yep, on some real shit. Yep.
And now they're being
Dude, I would
told
say
they
like
have to
this:
pay a
the
fee in order
police
to
have
have
their
the
own
bodies
creed.
removed so they can give proper burials. None of this would have been discovered
Yeah, they making the families pay for their own removal of the
in
bodies.
March.
Yep.
His mother reporting it to the police and them
To even
telling
get
her that
possession
they
of the
have
body.
no
That's
information.
wild.
His mother
That
never gave up
I
looking for him,
almost
and
used
it
the
wasn't
hard R
until
word. That
October where
don't
she
even make
found
sense
out
to me,
that
man.
her son
Like
was struck by
literally,
a
For
police
real.
officer's
why
car
would I
an
pay for
hour
something
after
that
he
you
left
did?
when he was crossing
You know
a
Right.
where that
nearby
came from.
interstate
You
highway.
know.
And
He had
and it
no
belongs
information on
and it
him,
belongs
and
to
police
me and my
never
family more than
notified
it
his
does you.
mother
You know what I'm
and
saying?
allowed
Yeah.
his body to
You
sit.
guys stole
Man,
property from me. You know what I'm saying?
Basically. Yep.
I should be able to hold you accountable to the highest extent.
Exactly.
man, dog, he got hit. Her son got hit by a police officer, and they covered it
Right.
up, man, and buried him in back of the building, man.
There's another dude who his uncle was killed by them police, and they were in the process of suing the police force, and I guess they killed him too and put him back
Yep.
there.
Dude, look
Man,
at
that's
I would say like
oh
this.
my
I would say
god,
like this. Those states like that or coloration, you know what I'm saying, is so hated.
Yeah.
I
That
don't know
area
why
has a
it's still
lot
around.
of
I
darkness in
I
it.
I literally don't know why they're still around. For me
bro.
personally, you guys are encroaching on land that's not even yours, and you're forcing a law that's not even held by the government. You know what I'm saying?
But there's a deep hate there, most likely on both sides, because every place I lived in the South, both sides had racism. You know what I'm saying?
A
Hmm.
lot of
Well,
them
you gotta
times down
remember,
there.
our racism is taught to us. Their racism is taught to them, but that's family generational wealth racism.
That's
We
a
don't
deep
get
hate,
that.
man.
We get
That's a deep hate.
generational. Yeah, we get generational curse racism. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's a difference. We don't get paid. They do. The Indians do. The Jews do, and the Chinese do. Why don't we?
It just made me wonder though how we must have did them when we ruled everything. Maybe we was so hard on them that when they got the chance, they was like we
Look
couldn't
here.
make them forget who
I'll
they
say like
was
this:
and do them dirty. You know what I mean?
when they started, they said they was raised by wolves for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to go in the caves because they couldn't be out in the sun. They only
Like the
came
Damn.
out
Caucasus
in the
Mountain
moonlight.
story. The
Yeah,
Caucasus Mountain story, right? Yeah.
they only came out in the moonlight. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was like the vampires and the werewolves. You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all
We were
seen
the
what they show?
werewolves.
What
They were the vampires.
have
You know
y'all
what I'm
seen when they show what suntan look like?
saying?
It's basically melanin that they put on their face. If you
Yeah.
see that
What
suntan
you
on a white
find
person in a certain light,
what film was that? I think it was a black. No, a night vision
I
film, right?
I see just like a video on it. I didn't see like a documentary, but they showed how they look black when you look at the certain light. They look black, like
Yeah, it
dark.
was like a night vision light source that
Yeah.
they used because it was like it cut out the light spectrum.
Yep.
Man.
Oh,
They're
UV
saying they're
light.
thinking
It
it's
was a
melanin.
UV one. It was a
Yeah,
UV.
UV light. That's right.
Yeah, and it turned the person black. That had like everywhere they had the sunscreen, it was black, like
Yep.
popo black, bro.
Yep.
I
Let
have to
you,
keep using popo black, man, because you know
let,
Hey, I knew exactly
he
what
was
you
blue
meant though.
black, and then he was
Red
black.
lips.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. The nigga was
uh,
shucking and jiving.
yeah. They look like they were shucking and jiving too, man.
hey,
That's it.
hey, Frank,
That nigga crazy.
what you think about Miami, Frank?
Frank
That
Man,
Key.
Miami stuff.
it's hard to put.
You think it's a possibility, or you think it's all
It's
cap, or
man.
what?
Listen, a lot of stuff is a possibility. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to put my finger on it because there are things that make it look like it's something really happened. But
Right,
for all
right,
we know, I was trying to tell y'all earlier, it's hard, like back before TVs, they had just people listening to the radio. And when
yeah,
they came out with the body snatchers, people really thought that it was happening and they were tripping out back in the day.
right.
So, because their imagination went wild. So they understand the concept of how to, if they place something in our minds, we can run with it the rest of the way without them even helping. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right,
So
right, 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 right.
And
I
with all the
understand.
video
I
editing and
understand that.
stuff.
Yeah, I understand that concept too. Like they put it out there, and then like once it's out there, it's like it's so
Everybody
it'd be
put their little twist on it.
it'd be stuck. You know what I'm saying? It's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very strong. But you know, like I said, if the cops were really out there that deep, I definitely believe they were there for something other than kids in a little fucking
Definitely.
fight with sticks and shit.
And they shut down the airspace. Like, why would they shut down the
Yeah.
airspace for a kid fight? I mean, for the little fight, teenagers and shit.
Yeah, but you know, then there's the thing about the why nobody ain't got no video. I did hear one person saying that the police were running up on people checking their phones, so that could be why. But I doubt he can get that many people. It was a lot of people, bro.
And I just seen a dude did his little testimony talking about that somehow, some way, like it was getting erased or something, like talking about some man in black type shit. I'm like, what?
Well, bro, they could access our phones right now. They can access all of our phones and clear shit if they wanted to, bro.
Yeah, I read a book called Big Brother, or was it?
Oh yeah, it's Big Brother.
It was about cyber attacks and how the government can control EMP devices. You know what I'm saying? Like that, they'll have like a van and shit and turn on an EMP switch to where it knocks out everybody's communications. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that possibly could have the.
It's only for communications. You can't use cameras, cell phones, drones, anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
And isn't it possible that technology could also erase data that's in the phone at the same time?
It's like some CIA shit, some man, like Man in Black, Will Smith shit. Yup. Definitely.
Well, what he's talking about is not like flashing people's face where they forget their memories. He's talking about something that could be used as if it was an EMP and it affect everyone's phones.
Right,
and
right,
that
right,
is possible.
Yeah,
that is very possible. I mean, they could do that to whole cities and shit.
I'm gonna say like this: the strobe lights on the top of the cars. I don't care what nobody say, man. It puts you in a certain mode. You know what I'm saying? There's a fear that strobes from those lights, and
it's a psychological thing. They thought of that when they made those lights. No, seriously, there was a study done on it, and it was a psychological thing. The red and blue lights are supposed to do something, trigger certain things. That's why people get nervous.
That's why you get like the fight or flight instinct. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what they do. They be like, so why are you nervous? Dude, like your lights are on, man. Turn your lights off. I'll be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. And then
never knew.
There's did you guys hear about the Italy, the thing that the people seen in Italy? Man, that thing, like, it looks real too. It blinks. The horns look like a it looked like a Baphomet, or it looked like a what is it called? Like a Minotaur, nigga. That's just crazy, bro.
Let me look it up, man.
I was gonna tell you where to look. So okay, hold on. Hopefully, don't mute me real quick where I can look. Can you still hear me?
Go to comments.
Well, I know exactly where it's at. I just want to give him the title. That way he can just search it.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all can still hear me. That's good. Okay, here we go. Right here. And then my bad, I didn't mean to cut y'all off, bro. So it says mythological creature in Turkey. That's what it says. So look that up. Mythological creature in Turkey. And them niggas was hella scared. You could tell they was naturally scared.
Hey, you said I think that's where that maze was supposed to be.
In Turkey?
Yeah. They're supposed to have like a underground maze type shit. Like, I'm gonna say like this: the stuff that the Romans talked about, or not the Romans, but the Greeks, with all the gods and shit, and all the Tartarus and half breeds and shit like that. They talked about how this dude had a labyrinth underground and shit for a bull or a Minotaur. You know what I'm saying? So that's around the area that they were talking about.
Well, you want me to put the link in the chat that I found of it? Okay, that way y'all can pull it up.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if they'll let me do it, because man, last time they wouldn't let me put that shit in there. If I have to, I'll just Instagram it to you. That way you can pull it up. All right, so be on the live.
See, I told you, look at Fortran, said they found more tunnels in New York.
What the fuck?
With all them Jews.
Yeah, because they about to get it telling on each other.
Hey, bro, I was like this, bro. The thing about America was they always call us the minority when we're technically the majority. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everywhere I go, I always see more black people than white people, and or like colored people than white people. To say like that.
Yeah.
You see more of what's supposed to be the minority than not,
Yeah,
right?
and like they're more scarce than. But I think it's because they don't want to go outside. They're vampires. That's just me.
I'll put that link in the
People come
chat.
outside.
Y'all see it.
Yeah, I got it right here.
People got black people in their blood. I think that's what that RF negative and shit is. The blood types.
Oh, RF negative.
Yeah, I think that's what that blood type shit is. Some people
They got-
want to go outside, and some people don't.
I got this video, man. Let's see what it's
Yeah,
talking about.
it's kind of hard to see, but you can see the shape of the horns and it's attached to his head. He gonna be blinking.
Oh, I did see that.
Man.
And the dude's gonna be scared as shit. Watch.
Look at the way it's blinking.
And the horns move with the head. You know what I'm saying?
That's a costume. It's a damn good one.
Ain't nobody got no motherfucking costume on right now.
Hey, tell me why that shit looks.
It's almost as if they knew it was there. They're waiting for it. They're looking for
You
it.
know what an incubus is?
Who?
Could be part of legend.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
All right, now you know how they talk
Then they
about
It's a demon.
succubuses and all that shit.
Man, what is that, man?
Like
so
that looks like a incubus.
That's a demon. So dude looked up after you seen that part right there. He goes and looks up what creatures look like that, and he found a minotaur that looked like that because the horns, was shaped like how a minotaurs was, like the half man, half beast, bull thing. You know what I'm saying? In mythological times or whatever, or Greek history. But I mean, it could be fake. I just, it looked like if it was real, it was blinking. The motherfucking horns moving with the head, and them niggas got super scared. I wouldn't even been nowhere right there if I was them. Like them niggas was hella brave. That shit looked tall as shit.
Right. Man.
But yeah, it could have been a costume. What tripped me out is that's the first one I seen where you can actually see like blinking and shit, nigga. Usually when they show like people showing creatures, you can barely even see the figure, let alone the eyes blinking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just like, damn, I wonder if that's real. I don't know. Everything's so hard to say.
Real, man. I'm sorry, this man. They definitely real. There's demons out there. Look at
they are.
Nagas, how they talk about Nagas. They still got snake people. Remember that Golden Child movie with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, the first one, right?
Yeah, remember the little bitch in the back of the curtain always? He thought that bitch was over there shaking maracas and shit. No, that's that bitch's tail, nigga.
Which one you talking about? The one that was trying to do all that weird shit for him because she wanted to marry him?
No, the one that was in the back of the veil smoking the cigarette, giving him the information before he goes out to Tibet.
Wait, the Golden Child?
Yeah.
Yeah, when the one they was trying to protect.
I know. I got it mixed up with Coming to America. I don't know why I thought he said Coming to America. You know what I'm saying? So okay, my bad. Wrong movie. The Golden Child, the action movie, actually.
Yeah.
With the little bald headed kid.
Yeah. It was right before that nigga went out to Tibet and shit, and they told him what he had to go do and shit. He's like, you have to go seek the Janti dagger and shit. And he's like, damn, where the fuck's that? He's like, Tibet. And he's like, you know what? I want to take you on a date. You got these sexy ass rockers shaking the shit, and he took out the screen. He's like, "Oh shit, the bitch was a snake."
Arsenio was in that one too, right? Arsenio in that one too. But I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because it's been a long time since I've seen that, man. But I remember it was a movie.
He was in there. His brother Noopsy, the white guy, turned into the demon.
Yeah. See, you know what? Y'all remember Big Trouble in Little China?
Yeah, buddy.
See, that was another one back then that had, creatures and shit that wasn't normal. You ain't never seen Thao, you ain't never seen Big Trouble in Little China. They got Raiden, like he said on there, like the nigga from Mortal Kombat.
No, I ain't seen that.
Man, then they got this powerful dude. It reminded me of Mortal Kombat. Shang Tsung. They had the Shang Tsung looking motherfucker too. Yep.
That's what.
So the white dude was a trucker. What the fuck was his name? He used to be famous back then.
Was Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, yeah. And like Kurt Russell, he was like around all these Asian people, man. They had the Raiden motherfucker, the Shang Tsung motherfucker. The dude who was real strong, he was in a lot of movies. Huh?
I check it out.
And he blew
Oh
up.
yep, that's right. So you ain't seen that? He need to check out Big Trouble in
And
Little
they even had
China,
a Sasquatch in there. That nigga
and
was
it sure
fucking
did.
Ludo ass motherfucker, like off the fucking Dark Crystal.
Yeah, and then have you seen Kung Fu Hustle?
Yep.
Kung Fu Hustle.
I ain't seen it. Man,
Kung Fu
that's
Hustle.
another dope one. Hell yeah, that's another dope one.
Nope.
Because the
No.
dude,
Reptilians.
the bad guy who was Bolo Yang, I think it was, right? That's Bolo Yang who's on Bloodsport.
He was
He was a frog. Remember, he had the frog
What's
style.
I
This
think
nigga would be like a big toad.
Bloodsport
That
was
shit.
good.
Hey,
What's a
I'm telling you,
frog?
Kung Fu Hustle go hard. Yeah, I know. I know it's a reptile. I know it's a reptile. That nigga was a huge toad, nigga.
Hey,
His
that
throat.
nigga-
This was crazy. And then the couple, the husband knew Tai Chi, and the wife, she had the lion's roar, nigga. And that shit was
She be yelling at niggas.
nigga through motherfucking bells and making a fucking what is that called? Like they make things louder.
Yeah,
Fucking
megaphone.
megaphone, hell yeah. He's like, I didn't know you could do that. With it's just funny. So yeah, you need to see Kung Fu Hustle. It's funny too.
I definitely gotta check it out for sure.
The Axe Gang. Yeah, and Big Trouble in Little China.
Kung Fu Hustle is more of a comedy slash musical. It's funny as fuck.
Well, no,
but
they don't sing in it.
No, but there's a lot of music. That's just because
There is a lot of music.
Just because they
Niggas
ain't singing, don't mean.
Yeah. But the Axe Gang, they been moving to the music, nigga, in unison.
Yeah.
Fucking motherfuckers up. But the main character of the story, that nigga was like a what's his name?
Man.
Well, not the hero. He was kind of like what's his name? Liu Kang to me, because of how he had the fast legs at the end when he was fucking him up.
Yeah.
That nigga was going hard, bro. Even stomping their feet.
Because he was, that dude was fucking. He was doing everything, but basically he was Buddha. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because he just didn't know it. He had to be awakened.
Mm-hmm.
And how he got awakened was getting his ass whooped, nigga. The old boy fucking punched his face through the ground. That shit was crazy.
Man, y'all see this?
How we all get awakened is we go through some trouble. You know what I'm saying? And then we wake
Yeah,
the fuck up.
mass
and we know
trauma.
It ain't a game anymore. We're like, if it is a game, I gotta learn how to play my part. You know what I'm saying?
I better survive. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see this, man? Y'all think they be eating children, man? This shit, like, this crazy, man.
This is what adrenochrome is all about. I mean, damn.
Yep.
Hey,
That's
we
true.
can't use that hard word either.
Which
so
one?
We gotta make it like we gotta call it a beat 'em bone or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. You mean the PDs?
Yeah.
Or the PFs?
Man.
Well, they call them maps now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's go with maps.
Maps. Yeah.
Word.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
That's offensive, man. What it means is minor attractive person.
That's crazy, bro.
Like how you gonna replace a more meaningful word with that? You know,
the kids being killed and eaten. I mean, that humans have been eaten and taken off planet, et cetera, and used for slaves and other colonies, et cetera.
I hate to say that, but that's far worse than what you just said.
It's far worse.
Yes, far
that nigga
worse.
need to gargle some water.
And that the whole blood situation is it's unbelievable.
Salute, bro. What up with you?
What up, bro? How you feeling, bro?
We say that to the public.
Another day.
I don't know how. To me, if we get into that, and I know all about it, okay?
He got like he done ate a motherfucking kid.
I was gonna say that right away. That was my first thought, bro.
If we release it.
That was my first thought. This nigga eating kids.
Everybody that listens to your program is going to say, you're smoking pot. I don't believe that. And I don't believe anything you people talk about on extraterrestrial.
Hey, back then smoking pot was hella offensive. You know what I'm saying? You're smoking pot.
Is trying to do. That's my
But
opinion.
you know the pedophilia is starting to be exposed everywhere. You know that much is coming out.
Oh, yeah. But you know the part that I don't want to talk about.
I hear you.
You already did.
It saying as much as you said right now is actually great.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because you basically are, anyone who's hearing everything else you say is going to have to come to home with this. And if they want to know more, it's out there. It's more and more. It's out there.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going to speak for Bob, but Bob Wood, Dr. Wood, who's worked with me on my book. Okay,
Yes.
he's a genius.
Spit it out, nigga.
If we were in a conference room and we were talking and there was a big table there, he would have his fist like this and he would slam that table. I want every GD thing exposed. I want it all out.
Like Rashad Jamal.
That's lovely to hear.
Man,
I have to say,
all women.
I'm having a hard time disagreeing with him, but
Well, we can do another interview on that subject so that, this one, it goes out, because I know you really want this information out. You want people to start to wake up, and we don't want to turn them off to any.
We don't want, you just said it.
He probably ain't alive no more.
To be turned off.
Nah.
We don't want them to not believe what's being said.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Shit, he was already close to being naturally gone.
We can get into it partially.
Hey, so you ain't never heard of the red shoes?
Mm-hmm. The red bottom.
Yeah, the red shoes is supposed to be the symbol that they've eaten kids in Hollywood, huh?
I hope not, because I
What,
got
the red bottoms?
The red ones that Tom Hanks had on. Macaulay Culkin was talking about. Y'all ain't never seen when Macaulay Culkin talks about what they did to all them kids when he was little that he saw?
No.
Oh man! And then he tells you about the red shoes. They make it with their skin.
Get that up.
I can't believe y'all ain't seen that one. That was pretty fucked up. I'm on some real shit, huh?
I gotta go find
Hanks is
that.
one of them people too, man. I don't like Hanks at all, bro. I quit
Yeah.
watching everything Hanks is in. Just like Jason Momoa, I quit watching everything he's in. Motherfucker,
They be some sick people.
Yeah, once you do some shit, man.
And ain't no.
There's only one redemption, bro.
Yeah.
There's only one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my head's ain't working.
Get that shit done to you.
What happened? What happened, man? You got something working?
Nah, I said my headset ain't working.
Oh no.
Hey,
I'm trying to get it so I ain't gotta talk, because I feel like if y'all can hear me, then you probably hear yourselves on my YouTube.
Man, I hate them big red motherfucking clown boots,
I
man.
told you,
Everybody was
man.
wearing for a second, man.
Oh, you talking about them Space Boy? Yeah, Astro nigga. They some, man. Niggas paying to look like goofy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Why you wearing them big ass boots?
I believe that, man.
I seen the big black ones. I'm like, why would anybody wear these things? Dude? I want some
They got purple and red too.
Come up with some motherfucking Gokus, motherfucker.
The motherfuckers look like you definitely walking on the moon or something with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Astro Boy.
Matter of fact, give me some Trunkses. You come out with some Trunks kicks, dude. I'm rocking that. I'm rocking the Capsule Corps. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I seen Dog running for president too. I seen he put a commercial up. Didn't he get caught up in a scandal or something? What's my man name, man? Christie.
Chris
Christie? I think that's his name. Yeah.
Crack smoking Chris Christie.
I was just watching ESPN earlier. A commercial came on. He talking about he running for president and shit, man.
Shit, Judge Joe Brown got some shit going on. Judge Joe Brown, that nigga, he going to run for office for governor, and he was like talking about all these food places that they had that was black owned places that had real meat and shit like that. That shit was cool. Like, damn.
Hey, hold on.
Jay, what up?
Let me ask you about Judge Joe Brown. Cause do you be seeing his like his podcast? Like, it's not even podcast, but he be talking to other people.
Nah, I haven't seen his podcast.
Yeah, I be watching.
And they be tuning into him like he actually talk about. Every time I hear Judge Joe Brown talk, I just be like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Sleep. That nigga be putting me to sleep. Well, you know.
I mean, look, he be talking about bullshit every time.
He be having that monotone talk.
Yeah, real shit.
Like he know what's going on, but really he just I don't know what to call it.
He capitalizing on people being ignorant.
Basically.
Hey,
he on that Judge Judy shit.
Tron, I seen them on the list, man. I was wondering, but we can't really, like, I don't want to just put that jacket on Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? I seen them on that. They was on that Epstein list. Maybe they was just flying over for some business or something, man.
Look it. Was Trump on that log? Was Trump on that log?
I didn't see it. I saw a lot of other people though, like Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg was on that joint.
He said Trump got exonerated or something from.
Hold on.
He wasn't.
Hold on. I did see something before. Trump was on that log, but it wasn't. It's not like
Yeah.
it wasn't like you got people that's been there all the time.
Bro.
He got
I'm
his
telling
shit
you, almost
cleared. He
every
got his shit
celebrity,
cleared.
almost every celebrity has probably been on there, bro. The games
Yeah.
they're playing is kind of like the shit with Cat Williams, bro. I'm
He
telling
was
you.
on a jet, but he didn't go to the island. Okay, the jet. is
That's what
where
they're gonna
you
say.
wait,
We flew over the
but the
motherfucker, you know.
island
I
where they
didn't
do something
inhale.
wild. You feel me?
This is my thing. If you was on a jet, where was you going?
If he
Probably
said
going to New York.
if you get invited to the island, you must participate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, like I
Because they
said,
gotta have that over you.
Listen, as far as that list go,
getting wet.
as
She going to
me
the island, y'all niggas wild.
me personally, as far as that list go, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
So
Like,
until the list come out and they say whoever, whatever, and even then they got a list.
And even
They say they
then,
got a list, but they only naming like 3 names off of the list. They only saying
nigga,
this
we
person, that person, this person.
yeah.
They're not
Anybody
telling
can make a
everybody.
list, bro.
You take
Anybody
that
can
list
make a
and put
list,
it
bro.
up next to Isaac Cappy's list, all right?
You see how bad it's gotten?
You look at both of those lists and you see that all them people was on there, right? You
yeah.
gonna pay attention because Isaac Cappy's list came first, and he was the one that was telling you about the pedophiles. And these are
Bro.
the pedivores. These ain't the pedophiles. These are pedivores. These are
They could put out a list.
with extra spaghetti sauce and all that shit. You feel me?
They could put out a list right now with all of our names on it and say that we kill people and people will believe it, bro. Just because we put it on a list, nigga. So
Hey,
you don't know. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Jamal Rashad effect right there, y'all.
But look, what I'm saying is, I know these people went over. I mean, I know they on the list, but what I'm saying is it a possibility that maybe they was acquaintance with somebody or something or anything? Maybe it was a business meeting or something, and they
I believe it served multiple functions.
You know,
I believe the
islands
islands have multiple functions.
You know what I'm saying? They
I believe the islands have multiple functions.
In that mind state, somebody was like, they said Stephen Hawkins was on the list. So they like, if Stephen Hawkins go over there, and the way that okay, hold on. It's 2 ways. The way they was trying to play it was like, if Stephen Hawkins go over there for whatever kind of
meeting,
a conference, a science conference,
right.
You know what I'm saying? What bad could he be doing? But then again, you look at it like, if Stephen Hawkins go over there, he's Stephen Hawkins. He got the money.
He ain't got no butt down. He ain't got no nothing from the bottom down. He shut down. So how he gonna
let
do
me
something?
pay you to suck on my bottom lip for a little while.
No. He know
like,
that shit. He went over there against his will. This nigga talking on a robot. All right. First off,
right. This nigga typing out like a robot, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga cannot do nothing.
Right. No, yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. He can sit there and type no. Yes, no. He can type that shit.
Hey, I didn't even understand that one. I'm like, what the fuck he going over there for?
But
like,
look, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like, maybe he couldn't. He don't feel nothing. But maybe he feels something. Some like behind his ear. He got a little spot.
Nah,
that
bro.
Man,
I don't know. I don't know.
That island had to have multiple functions. That island had to have multiple functions. People could have went there for meetings and been on the list because they've been in that island.
Yeah, true.
In the chalkboard.
And I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying you don't know.
Shit.
People pay for crazy things. People have paid for crazier things.
Especially when you're ugly, and especially when you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I don't mean I don't need to offend no people.
Have paid for crazier things.
Yeah.
But
so you don't know.
You
know what I mean?
The story about him, they said he had like he was spotted. I mean, yeah, like he had some girls around him or something. So.
Man, that nigga got some strong
it might
fingers.
It might be just like you got ugly people who pay people to be around them just to say like, "Hey, I'm cool."
First
right,
off,
man.
Not sex with a vegetable, okay?
That nigga has strong fingers. He probably could do some work on some. That nigga typing all day, man. Yeah, you're right though.
You wrong.
Hey, first off, whatever they did to that man was not forced on.
Man, y'all stop it, man.
Hey,
man.
You about to get canceled for that. He said you about to get canceled for strong fingers.
Yeah, my bad.
we ain't supposed to.
Hey, that's funny.
Be careful, man. Yeah.
It was a
That's
joke. It wasn't
funny as
nothing
hell.
real, YouTube. It was
Hey,
just for entertainment purposes only.
entertainment purposes
Entertainment
only,
purposes
man.
only.
It's all good, man. We crack jokes on everybody here, man. It's all good. It's all good, man.
Okay, but hold on, because I wanted to ask.
Hey, Jerome, we ain't defending. We just out here talking shit. It's a
Hey,
bad nigga.
Frank Buddha, I wanted to ask y'all something too. I was telling fam earlier that when I'm watching his shows, I wanna start writing down questions that I want to ask for everybody. Like if y'all, you
That's
know what I'm
what's up.
saying, when we get to this point for everybody. Because it's
Yeah, that's
like
what it need to
every
be.
time I watch it, and then when I started watching the after
Replay.
hours joint, I was like, man, there's so many questions I got prior to,
Right.
but you know what I'm
Write
saying?
it down. Write it
And
down. That's the
Yeah.
best thing.
and I swear to God, I'm gonna do better with these questions later too. Because right
Yeah.
now, I just write as soon as it came to my head, I just wrote the shit down.
Oh, that's
All
all
right,
Hey,
good.
so
I'm gonna
I
do
got
the
a whole
same thing.
list.
That's a good idea.
So earlier, fam, when you was talking about how black folks might be aliens, and or did we come from aliens? Not we might, but did we come from aliens? And I don't know if it was you or it was somebody else I was talking, or no, not talking. If I was watching, and they were talking about Simi and Coco.
Who was that?
Simi and Coco,
Simeon
It's supposed to be the
Tokyo.
brother. It's supposed to be the
Simeon
brother of the
Tokyo.
dude.
Black Jesus.
Black
He's
yeah, Black
yeah,
Jesus.
they tried to chop him into pieces and take him out, but he came back.
Yeah.
Yep.
remember that
Yep.
story.
And he
Could he
said,
be-
"We will be back, and I'm bringing more people
Could
with
he
me."
be extraterrestrial?
Hey,
You see what I'm saying?
Valiant Thor said the same thing. 'Cause they did the same thing to Valiant Thor. They tried to kill him, and he's like, "I'm coming back with more people."
Right.
And
Hey,
y'all
you
ain't
never-
gonna be able to do nothing about it.
Nothing.
It's
They
what he
couldn't do
told
nothing
them.
about
Y'all
it
ain't
back
gonna be able
then.
to do nothing about it.
But
So
they didn't say it was coming to do war. They said they was coming to release our people, which is
right. But from that, so when you have religion that comes from other generations, you know, white Jesus or whatever, and then you got somebody like in Simeon Coco's situation where he was based in Africa, came out of Africa. We don't hear nothing about him until whenever we do hear something from about him. And
I seen pictures
then
with the
you
holes
got-
that he is supposed to have.
Say it again.
From the, I seen pictures of after they shot him and he was alive and stuff, and he had like a
I
spot by his
seen
heart
all
where
that.
they tried to cut his heart out. That's crazy.
I seen that
I don't
too.
remember who podcast I watched it on, but I've seen all that. But then I'm thinking like how they talking like when fam the joints you had like when it was like aliens was basically black folks coming through, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and Simeon Coco was black. He was from Africa. He was straight African. He wasn't speaking the language we speaking.
Yeah.
So I'm
Did you
wondering, did they try to, like, you know what I'm saying, send another prophet and then, oh, y'all still on the same stuff? Oh, okay.
Bro, you don't remember the big
Right.
thing in California where they were supposed to be shooting at all those the one ship? What's it called? It happened in California. It was supposed to be an alien ship, and they were shooting cannons. They were shooting everything at it. It was a big thing, and it really happened. What was it called? It was something, but there was supposed to be black people in that too, and they couldn't destroy them or nothing. Yeah, it's something. What is it called, man? L.A. Something in L.A. It's something in L.A.
The show? It's a show?
No, it really happened, and they called it something. They called it something in
Battle
LA.
of LA.
Oh my God, I remember hearing about this, but I can't think of it.
Is it Battle of LA?
Yeah, it was.
No, it's
No,
not
it
Battle
was
of
something
LA.
else.
It's something else, bro.
It
It's
was
called
something else.
It's
It
not
was
Battle
something.
of LA, though.
They based the movie Battle off of LA of it, but
They called it something else, though.
they called it something else. Like the actual, like the like, you know how they have
The
actual
link in the
names for
chat,
something.
Voltron. Yeah.
It was something else. I can't remember what it was, but they based the movie Battle off of LA. But of course, they changed the movie like completely different. And that's
But
the
it was
crazy thing.
something like
They do
Battle
so
of
much
LA.
with
It
these
just wasn't.
movies.
It was called something close to that, man. Like
Wasn't it like Battlefield LA or some shit?
I can't remember what it was. I will find it. I guarantee you.
I'm looking for it now.
And they
I'm
was
looking for it now.
shooting at a UFO and stuff.
Yeah, and it was real.
Police said weren't the original nobles black? Yeah, it was the black nobility
And
family.
It
but
was
the
called
crazy,
Battle of LA. It was in 1942. Battle of Los Angeles is what it was called.
Yeah, that's
So 1942 it happened.
the crazy thing is, like, it was a dude. I can't, like, everything that y'all talk about is stuff that I used to watch on YouTube because I've always been like on the conspiracy stuff. I'm 37.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
and
stuff
they've
that I
erased a
was
lot of those
always
videos,
looking
ain't
at
they?
on the conspiracy stuff, even back when we didn't have all this. It was just
Right.
like Yahoo. You looking up Yahoo?
Right.
You
Hey,
remember?
but them videos is gone though. They erased
And
all them
all
old
those
ones.
videos are gone, but they used to
Yep,
show some crazy stuff,
crazy
and you
Yeah.
stuff.
wouldn't know it if you were looking, unless you were looking for it.
Right.
Yep, I done seen some
Unless you
crazy
were
stuff
looking
on the
for it.
old internet.
And something that used to get to me was, it's crazy how, I don't know if y'all old enough to remember the what was it called? The Faces of Death.
Of course, yeah.
When they would
They
show
had
people,
like 8 of them shits.
you can
I had a
still
yellow
Hey,
find
myself.
those. This is
hey,
my thing.
I
You can
used to
still
watch.
find those, but you can't find nothing we used to look for other
Yeah,
than that. Like when it come to crazy stuff
that's
back in the
true.
day.
Man,
That's
me and
true.
my cousin used to watch all the Faces of Death, man. I
You
can't
still can
believe
find them,
that
like
back
you
in the
said.
day.
He said
Man,
you can find
that's
it,
the
and I'm pretty sure you can.
that's the
Yes,
craziest shit I ever watched on TV, man. Like I
But
can't believe.
you can't find the video I seen with the lightning chasing the dude on the sea dude. Like that, there wasn't nothing compared to like the Faces of Death.
Man,
nothing.
it showed, man, like that was crazy. Like
I seen one where they killed the cow, they chopped him, his whole body in half, and all the blood comes spurting
Look,
out and stuff.
that's a long time
me too.
ago.
Look, you can
Yeah.
find 2 girls in the cup, but not aliens showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Real
You
talk.
you can watch
But
the boy
I
on
did
He
find the
said it's on
newspaper though.
YouTube. He said it's
The
on
newspaper
YouTube.
about of LA is I saw the original newspaper about it.
You can watch the boil and skin a cat, but they won't show you the original map.
Yep.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, Try, what up with you?
Hey, what's up with y'all tonight?
What
If we
up?
did-
But
Salute, Voltron.
Hey, I
I
had a
feel like
question.
Voltron right now, dude.
What happened?
What y'all
Like
think on the
Voltron.
UFOs are?
What about the UFO?
I said, what y'all think UFOs are?
What I
Man,
think they are is just fucking Mercabus.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
obviously there's the travel fucking
I think
like
it's just a whole other civilization
transportation.
coming to visit, man. Somewhere else coming to visit.
This
Some
Magnus
of
and Mercury work.
some of the stuff he's saying flying around, they were saying billions of years ago, but some of them are
Yep.
advanced humans that you were saying.
It's
Yeah.
been transportation for a long time, a higher type.
But sometimes when you're on that frequency, you can change into objects. You can shape shift into objects too.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of
Yeah.
your superpowers. That's everybody has that.
Well, a part of our ascension is like learning how to be one with everything.
Be in tune with it. Yeah, be in tune with everything that exists.
It's a chariot.
You're supposed to be able to walk through walls.
Hey,
and all
the
that
things
shit.
that thought was the flaming chariots was spaceships too.
Yeah.
That was the only way they knew how to describe them.
Yeah.
Because that's what they seen coming out of it.
Right, fire, and they thought the only thing they seen that moved fast like that was them chariots with them horses. So they was a flying chariot.
Oh, jinns. What's
Flaming
jinns?
Jinns are like genies, like
Yeah.
demons.
All right, look at
Demons and genies.
Jinn and genies are like the same.
Right.
They are creators. One's made of
They're
flame,
also evil,
the other
like
one's made of
demons.
smoke.
A genie, you said?
Yeah, like a genie. They used to call genies
Like
genies.
Aladdin genie?
Yes, nigga, like Aladdin.
All this
That
stuff
You
shit
didn't see what
is
happened when he got in the wrong hands?
is
He was
real.
evil.
Genies is real.
bro. All that shit,
They
bro.
used to,
Look at
they used to call them jinns,
golems,
bro.
They got genies, they got fairies, they got all that shit, bro.
I
Like,
thought he already understood that what
when
ideas
I
came from
showed
somewhere.
The Cabin in the Woods. You ever seen that movie, The Cabin in the
Yes,
Woods?
sir.
All of that
Yes,
shit,
sir.
bro. All of that
How
shit,
they had
bro.
all them different creatures and shit in them different levels.
Yeah.
And ghosts and shit.
Y'all seen Desert Storm 1, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
Desert Storm
I
1.
never heard
That's
nothing about no genies though, man. Like,
That's one reason why they went over Desert Storm 1, because of the jinns and the witches over there.
The jinns.
And the giants, because they were fighting all that shit.
Yes, sir. That's what the
And
military is
we
for. The
It
military
said
use the
jinns is
military to
demons of
element.
Islam.
They
that's what
use
they call
military
them.
element to hide the truth for
Remember,
people like this.
remember when I was talking about the incubus and the
Yeah.
succubus
Yep, incubus is
system?
another demon.
Those are the same thing. Like they're all part of the family. Like that.
Just like a
God created
succubus,
them.
that's a demon too.
Yeah, God created them.
But don't
Well,
get
I can't
demons
really
and
say
demons
God created
confused
them
neither.
because
Original demons wasn't
Lilith
evil.
created them. All right, because those are like Lilith's
You go look up
offspring.
the original demons though. The original demons wasn't evil though. Original
Yeah.
demons
Well,
was
they were
to
if
help
they're
the humans.
angels, of course they were good.
Right. I thought
I mean,
demons
they
are
were
angels.
angels.
Yeah,
They were
yeah, yeah.
angels that got,
They fell.
that fell. So
Both
they
they
have the
fell from
capability
God's grace.
of seeming like they're of good nature, but I guess apparently the story is they got bitter after what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's according to the story. We all don't really know, bro. I wish we could really know. I wish somebody that's really like from there could come and tell us what's up. You know what I mean?
She said, no, they were never angels.
I mean, you
Yes,
think
they
about this
were.
though. Satan. If you go by the story, what they tell us, right?
What are angels?
Hold up, right? They tell us. They tell us Lucifer rebelled against God because God gave him a commandment. He told him he's supposed to bow down to humans, which he didn't really want to do that. But he had questions.
Right.
He had questions. It's just like you question your father. You ask your father after he give you a demand or command. But now they saying he evil because he questioned his father.
No,
But
they're saying he's evil because he wanted to make the humans pay because God loved them more than he loved us more than them. That's what they felt anyway. That's what they
he
felt.
wanted to take over his throne and he wanted to become God himself.
The snake. Inky
But
is the snake, all right? And the snake
Yeah.
was working for the devil. And basically he was his brother Ezekiel. You know what I'm saying? Inky and Ezekiel get both of them. You know what I'm saying? One had horns,
but
the other one wasn't.
we still going by the story they tell us though.
Right, because think about the stories before, like the Zeus times. Those were supposed to be kind of similar storyline. You know what I'm saying? It was just different way to describe the gods.
Culture is telling the same story. Buddha is
Right.
Jesus. Hermes Trismegistus.
Allah is a prophet, supposed to be similar to Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, like these are all the same people. He was a traveler. He walked.
There was an Egyptian one that had a virgin mom too.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. With that question, with that being said, let me ask: have you ever seen what is it called? It's a YouTube joint out there. I can't remember what it's called, but it was basically explaining how all the religions relate to the sun and the stars.
There's a way that they do.
There's the
Yes,
guy
because the sun keeps you alive, and when it's dark, people get cold, freeze.
No, but they broke
a
it
lot of
down
stuff.
to a point. They broke it down to a point where it was like they could basically line up all the religions to this the Geist. Everything, well, to the sun. This the Geist was basically talk about how everything relates to the sun and the
zeitgeist.
movement of the stars.
Yeah.
So
talking about
they were
zeitgeist.
saying, yeah.
In gematria.
Yeah, there's like 3 of those documentaries I've seen.
But
Zeitgeist one?
you know what I'm talking about then. Like
Yeah,
when it's
but they
talking
were
about
comparing
basically
it to
it breaks down how Jesus' story lines up to the stars.
as well as Horus's and as well as
Yep.
other. So yeah.
They're all talking about what's his name? Ophiulius or some shit.
What was it?
It's the 13th star sign.
I don't know.
I don't know the 13 star sign.
There's technically 13 constellations because on the back of the turtle, there's 13
Okay, yeah.
months. You know what I'm saying?
Just like there's supposed to be 13 months.
Yeah. So with the constellations, all of them together is the last constellation, which is us. We're the man, because that's what Ophiulius is the man. You know what I'm saying? We are parts. That's why you got kneecaps is Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Pisces is what your feet, and Libras is your hips. Shit like that.
No, I never heard that.
I haven't heard that either.
Just like the universe is our brain.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as our brain.
So you go with constellations is every part of your body. You know what I'm saying? but because that's why they got
The chakras are your soul. Your chakras are the
cancer is
planet.
the heart. Yeah, the cancer is the heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? So you say good and evil. So it lets you know what's good and what's bad. You follow your heart. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Well,
you think about it, but you follow your heart. Your heart's telling you, hey, this is bad. Hey, this is good. It feels good. It feels bad. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
when you line all those up, you get the one person, and that's what the whole constellation was telling you. You're the universe. That's why it's called you versus us.
Well, the government did a lot of studies to try to figure out stuff like that, and they found out about the astral projection and they had just a bunch of people that were either psychics or tried to be learning to do the chakra thing. They did a lot of those kind of experiments and found out stuff, man. And they even released some of that stuff actually recently of the FBI files.
Yeah, I seen that, and they said astral projections are it's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and they came in encounter with demons and everything.
They did some experience too.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff that's real they have from us. You can walk through walls. They teach you that in school. You can learn that up on the internet right now. It's a patent number to walking through walls.
Yeah, the government has done a lot of fucking experiments, bro. A lot of experiments.
Fly, all that shit, bro. We just ain't tapped in yet, bro.
I mean, why you think music and you hear people like Katy Perry always talk about levitation in their music? The music in it. I mean,
have y'all not seen the dude that levitates over in like Africa or somewhere?
I seen that. I mean,
I seen that shit too.
It didn't look like no strings were around at all.
I heard that's how the pyramids were built.
In China or some shit, where they put these monks and they line them all up and shit into a focal point where they're blowing the sound, and the sound would levitate a rock up to the thing. So,
bro, monks have a lot of energy power, chi.
Hey, I'll tell you something crazy.
Levitator, if you put the right instruments together.
Music is what built the pyramids. It was trumpets.
Exactly.
That levitated the rock.
I'll tell you something powerful about them dreams.
It was a sound that was lifting those rocks.
Yeah,
for real.
And that's another thing. Oh, I wanted to talk about that too. But anyway, I'll tell you something powerful about them dreams. So my brother told me, my brother was looking up something a while ago, and he was like, when you're in your dream, and you know how something crazy happens in your dream, and you think it's like dreams feel real.
Mm-hmm.
Shit feel like it's really happening to you. And then, but you're not sure, like you'll have yourself in a moment where you're not sure if you're actually in a dream or living life. And he was like, when that happens, whenever that moment happens, look at your hands. And when you look at your hands, and if you don't see no lines on your hands, that's how you know you're in a dream. And the crazy thing about that is I used to have nightmares about dreams of me like getting caught up. You ever been like had a dream where you've been in a tornado and that shit sends you all the way up in the air and you be flying?
Crazy shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you just be falling. You be like, in the air. I had a dream like that, and I was like, I remember what my brother said, and it was like, look at my hand. The only thing I could think of was look at my hands. Looked at my hands, and I didn't see no lines. So immediately in my dream, I'm like, okay, this is a dream. That's when you wake up, when you realize that you're in a dream. You choose a moment that you can depict that you know you're in a dream. And that was one of the moments that they said, just look at your hands. You know what I'm saying? And then you can realize you're in a dream. No bullshit. When I realized that joint, it was almost like it wasn't an outer body experience, but I knew I could control. That's when you could control your dream. You can do whatever you want.
So is that situation? Because I'm still trying to figure out astral projection.
Like, all right, now this is where I'm going. Now this is where I'm going.
Are you sleep when you doing this? Like
I'm sleep.
What's going on with this astral projection shit?
When astral projection, that's when you wake up.
When it happened to me,
So if you dreaming, you astral projection. I mean, projecting then.
Your dream is.
Listen, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I went through.
Okay.
When it happened to me, I looked at my hands. I was up in the air, scared, and I looked at my hands, and I was like, "Oh, I don't see no lines." Started flying, and the rest of the dream was just like me doing whatever I wanted. But then I came to a point. This is the part that scared me. I came to a point where I came to a door.
Yeah.
And it was somebody, I don't remember who it was. I've seen this person, but I've never seen this person type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, your face is familiar, but I don't know who you are. And he was trying to get me to walk through a door. And it was something about that door I was scared of. And I chose not to walk through the door. I ended up just waking up. But then you hear, you know the drug DMT?
Yeah.
So I hear when you take the drug DMT, you basically have these same similar dreams, and you come to a door, and it's your choice to walk through the door. And when I hear people say when you walk through that door, it's the best experience you ever have, or you know what I'm saying, or you don't walk through it. But my thing was, in my dream, I was scared to walk through that door. I never did. I still haven't. But it just makes me think, like, how much do we control what we dream?
Right.
I'm gonna say like this because I've done DMT. What they're talking about is the veil. See, when you're like microdosing, you can approach it, you can feel it. Shit, you can even stick your head through that shit and be like, God damn, bro, this shit don't feel right, but
yeah,
feels good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It puts you into a dream state in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be up dreaming. That's what DMT is. And if you take enough, it knocks you out into ego death, where you basically you come out of body, and depending on the amount you get, like it puts you through a hyper speed. Like, everything happens all at once. You know what I'm saying? It only lasts for like 15 minutes. Best fucking high in my life, but it only lasts for like 15 minutes.
Man, I'm sure you probably
And that's
seen
what they
all
say.
type of shit.
Best high you ever had, but it don't last long.
Yeah.
Man.
And it's not an addictive high. That's the best part. Like, you're like,
But this is the thing. Even with that, even with that, Buddha, listen, even with that, so that's something that we like that's a drug that we can take. But from what I have told you, I haven't been able to do it again. I've been trying, but I haven't been right to do it again. But when you can get to that point, like, is that not the same thing? But that's natural.
Yeah, that's natural. But,
you see what I'm saying?
Are you smoking? Do you smoke weed?
No.
No.
I have not. I'm 36 years old. I have not smoked since I was I want to say 24. And I used to smoke heavy. Yeah, I drink now.
Oh, that's probably why you don't get your lucid dreams as much as you were. Like, if you're putting toxins into you, spirit's a toxin no matter what you look at. You know what I'm saying? If you're putting toxins into you, it calcifies your pineal, so you won't be able to
I dream every night, and a lot of times I dream of places that I know I've never been, but in my dream I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes me think about different dimensions or alternate realities, because I'm telling you, I've had several dreams like that. And then I've had dreams like, I remember I dreamt one time I was a big ass slave, nigga. I was big, and they was taking me off of this truck, and they was like pointing me to go toward this big old pig pen, but it had boars in it, and they were gonna. And my thought was that they were gonna eat me. So the guy whose body I was in, or if that was me way back or something, I don't know. And also, I was telling you about the dream I had that I was in a spaceship, and it was over Earth, and we was all looking down, and they told me, they said, you can go back down there and warn them, because they were telling me that the world was going to be consumed by lava. And they said, you can go back down there and try to warn them, but if you do, you can't come back. And I was like, okay, I want to go back, and I went back, bro. And I went back, and I was like, man, if that was real, I fucked myself, bro, to come and try to help warn everybody.
That lava part, bro, because when I was little, I used to have dreams about like, how the sun, they keep talking about the sun and shit. I used to have dreams that the sun was gonna like shoot some lava type shit on us and shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Really? And you know what scares me?
Doing my research, I seen like the maps and shit. How we got desert lands and shit. Look like a laser just blasted and shit. All the shit's melted. I'm pretty sure that was from the sun.
Hey, you know what scares me? Y'all keep talking about dreams. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how many people do. I have not remembered my dreams in a while. Like if I remember a dream, I feel like it means something.
Hey, I don't.
But I don't remember my dreams.
All I remember is my all I remember is my dreams when I was younger. Like, and those was the crazy dreams, like me falling off buildings and shit. Then they're about to die, or I see some crazy shit and I can't move. It's like I wake up out my dream, but I'm stuck. Can't move.
But fam, do you remember when you was a kid, when you was younger, you used to dream, right? You can remember your dreams when you was younger. But when we get older, we don't remember them shits, right?
I do remember nothing. Sometimes I remember a dream, but
I remember all the time. There's very few that I don't remember.
I wish I could. I feel like, and I be feeling like that's a way that they like you know how you always hear like you know how when a kid is born it's pure, this, that, and the third, and as they grow, you know what I'm saying, their dreams grow, but like society breaks our dreams and kills our dreams and shit.
The water gets tainted by society's dirt.
Is my penile gland blocked? Because I don't even have no dreams. I don't even be having no dreams or nothing. Like
smoke weed, right?
Yeah, I smoke weed.
All right, now we since we smoke weed, I smoke continuously on a daily basis. This is a hitter, you know what I'm saying? So I smoke as we talk. You know what I'm saying? So if we ever took a break, a tolerance break, you know how fucked up our dreams would be, bro?
It'd be crazy.
It'll be fucking crazy. Like how
that's because there's a lot of visions that you were supposed to see. There's a lot of visions you're supposed to see, and then when you're blocking that out, it catches up pretty hard.
That DMT trip will fuck you up real quick.
I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to take a break then, because I want to see some. I need the dream, man.
That dream I had was wild, man. That dream I had was wild.
That DMT or get one of them fucking peyote.
You don't need no DMT, homie.
Hey, hold on,
you don't need no DMT. Trust me.
You said that if you stop doing something, your dreams will be fucked up.
Only weed. It only works for weed.
I don't think it's just weed.
Yeah, I don't drink no liquor.
It's a blocker for certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, so when I stopped drinking, when I first stopped, remember I told y'all that I'm a drinker, but I stopped drinking and this, that, and the third. When I stopped drinking, that first week of me not drinking, I had some terrible fucking dreams. And I can remember all them shits.
It's a tolerance break dreams. And that's like it's like receiving downloads for like I say about like 3 years. In 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, you're getting 3 years of download that you was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I just fucked up shit.
Yeah. And then
what does that mean? What does that even fucking mean?
Stay bad. It doesn't stay bad, bro, because like I said, I dream a lot and I've been dreaming for years, and you know what I'm saying? Like they don't stay bad like that. No, I don't. There's a lot of dreams I can't control, but they start becoming less like aggressive or like really crazy, and more of you understanding what's going on around you. And then like I'm telling you, you'll start to have times where you'll be like, damn, I was somewhere where I thought I knew where I was at in the dream, but I ain't never been to in my life. I'm telling you, that's just crazy. I think that's how
the fucked up thing is that's how deja vu starts.
Yeah.
You'll have that dream and then you'll be like,
and these are places that I've never seen. My brain doesn't have access to
let's get into it.
Yeah.
Hey fam, that's
I've been through that plenty of times. Deja vu for sure though.
Hey, look, I was about to say, fam, that's another thing for you to look up. Deja vu.
Yeah,
because deja vu is crazy as shit.
Yeah,
he was saying with the poisons you put in your body, right? Listen, you got parasites in your body that you've been feeding poison to for a minute. So them parasites is blocking your pineal gland. Listen, when you gotta.
But I thought I was doing something like smoking a tree, because everybody like a lot of people that's woke and got
our trees are tampered with now. This is government tree. We wasn't getting that same CBD.
Right. I know what you said. Yeah,
we were getting back in the day. That was the pure shit.
Listen, when we were
Anything
smoking
now.
marijuana back in the day, we were smoking natural marijuana that had seeds in it, right? Now we smoking that clone shit, the lab created shit, right?
No seeds.
But listen,
Right.
Anything that changes your brain, like the way you feel, it affects blocking your pineal gland, bro. For real,
Like,
straight
listen,
up.
you gotta
sugar is
cleanse
the
your
worst
body,
thing.
right?
Sugar is the worst
I mean,
drug.
you don't necessarily have to cleanse your body, but if you're smoking like weed a lot or drinking a lot, that's how you block that shit out.
Yeah, I just
That
smoke weed. I
constant.
don't do no drinking, but I
You
gotta
gotta
take a break. Shit, I gotta.
you
But
gotta
look at
change
foul.
you gotta
We
change your
we
appetite.
eat sugars and sweets when we high.
Right,
And
but
Yeah,
you got
alcohol
and
ain't
when you're
shit
not
but
high,
sugar and sweet.
so just think about that. You're already trying to block it by eating our eating habits, and you're adding more to blocking it with the
Sugar
brain
is
altering
the worst
effects.
drug you could
so
possibly get. Not only does it fuck up your teeth, but if it fucks up your teeth is made of what? Calcium.
and that's a parasite in your body
Now,
causing
if
your
your
teeth to
pineal's
fall out.
fucked up and
What
it's
do you think
calcified,
that?
what's gonna get fucked up?
What do you
Your
think that
teeth and your
toothpaste does,
calcified.
bro?
Yeah.
That's exactly what toothpaste does. It thins your
But you
teeth
think
and it blocks your pineal
that's
gland.
why you gotta look at the colors on the back of the toothpaste too. You got the colors on the
Hey,
back of the
You got
toothpaste
red
that
on
tell
there.
you.
y'all giving
It
me
got
so many more
fluoride in
questions
there.
that I plan
Yeah,
to ask.
So you
yeah.
got
I've been
Got
on
natural
the
fluoride.
toothpaste.
ingredients you can use,
Yeah,
This is
but
why I
you
like
gotta get.
talking to y'all, man. Y'all. This is why
I've
I
been
like
using a lot
talking
of
to
baking
y'all.
soda based like
There you
Go
go.
walk. No.
That's the best kind.
toothpaste. You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
got no
For a
fluoride in it.
minute.
That
Yeah.
and you can do the Arm& Hammer one too. It don't have no
Yeah.
fluoride.
Arm &
I
Hammer
just
good.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I just use straight
Yep.
baking soda.
so
Yeah.
going back,
That's better than fluoride.
going back to Frank talking about how many parasites we have in our body. The crazy thing is, I feel like God do everything for a reason. I don't know who God is and what God I'm following, but that's a whole nother story for my behalf. But earlier today, I was looking at I'm always on the YouTube looking at things, and whether it be conspiracies, whether it be ways to cleanse your body, whether it be whatever. And earlier today, I was looking at cleanses, and something that popped up on my screen that was cleanses to get parasites that are bad for you out your body. And it was something that they said. What was it that they said? But it was basically like how you might have a parasite in your stomach that you don't know about that's affecting your brain.
Yeah.
That's very true.
That's
That's
true.
That's
I
very
seen
true.
some. I seen that.
Can I tell you real quick? Can I tell you? Listen, you got
Hey,
parasites.
truth. Hold on. Hey, truth lady. Come on here with us if you got some stories. Truth lady.
Yeah.
My bad,
Come
y'all.
on. Yeah.
All right, let me tell you real quick. You got a parasite inside you, right? So you just can't go cleanse your body real quick, like digest yourself or put
Certain
laxatives in
things
your
kill
body.
parasites, though. Certain things kill parasites.
Listen.
That's
You
the
got to
thing
change.
talking about the water. Go ahead.
You got you got to change your diet to what a parasite is used to. Like if you put healthy food, you got to get that parasite used to the healthy food. Then once he's used to the healthy foods, then you cleanse your body. When you putting all the poisons in your body, that's what's blocking your pineal gland. When you drinking like liquor, like I mean, it's a lot of stuff in this world that's blocking our pineal gland. You can go outside and look at a woman in your pineal
Yeah.
gland, but it's a lot of stuff that you got to do first before you just start cleansing your body. That parasite gonna be in your body, right? That parasite look just like your spine, which is part of your spine.
What do you think? What do you think happens when your stomach growls? The parasite is telling you it needs to eat. You see, the parasites control what we eat. Parasites
And when
do
you,
control what we eat. That's why we.
but hold on, he said where God at, right? Let me tell you where God at, right? God is in
God
your
is everywhere.
hold up, but God is in a certain place in your brain also. That's the crystal. That's the crystal's oil. You gotta activate that. Once
You
you
remember when you
activate,
said that you remember you said everything happens for a reason? You know?
Yeah.
That's how God shows us all the time he's real because there's a lot of stuff he got perfect timing. Everything actually got perfect timing. And
like
but you
you
have to
said,
recognize like, damn, God's perfect. He on
just like you
time.
said,
Even when you
just
think
like
it
you
ain't on
said,
time, bam, he's on
it's
time.
like you said when your stomach growling too. That's God testing you too. God testing you to see if you're gonna eat or not.
Man.
I'm a Buddhist. Look at I would say like this. I was so crucial with it. I used to smoke weed with my friends in the room and shit, and I turned on the Food Network. No, damn well I ain't got no food in the house.
Hungry.
You testing
I'm
your
not
faith?
even hungry. I'm not
Yeah,
even hungry.
but
I'm mind over matter right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking
yeah.
water, watching Food Network, tricking myself into thinking I'm eating that food.
Oh yeah. I done did that
Dude,
before
I went
too. It
I went
worked.
intermittent fast for like 3 days doing that shit,
Oh,
dude.
seeing all the nasty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah. Just
worked,
go
man.
and watch what they put in our food now. That should make a lot of people help them with a diet. Because I
Yeah,
don't eat a lot of
definitely.
stuff I don't used to eat. You know what I'm saying? I
Me
rarely
too.
eat as much.
Watching Food Network can help you stop eating too. Because once you find out Food Network represents cannibalism, and you see how they represent meat, that make you start
Yeah,
wanting to eat meat. I
I
mean,
don't eat the
we
same,
used to
and I
not.
don't eat as
based on
much.
how
I eat
long man, you
small
start eating
portions.
fried chicken off the break.
That's what's up. Supposedly we didn't eat meat before that. Our people ate like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that.
But you
And
gotta remember,
that's what
dude.
I want to get on. That's all I want to
Hey,
eat. I just want to
Once
eat
you,
hey,
fruits and
once you
vegetables,
start
man.
eating
check
it,
Like
this
right,
out.
fruits and
Check
vegetables
for
don't
like
start tasting like candy
natural
and fruit to you.
indigenous fruits and trees in your area. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
look up
Mhm.
like where to get those. Because if you eat the fruits of your land while you're living in that land, your
yeah.
immune system
Yeah,
goes up to like
that's right.
200, motherfucking all that shit, bro.
You gotta
It's
Oh
stop.
part
yeah.
of being
You
it's
gotta
part of
stop
being
feeling
one
like
with
a
the world.
private pause right
With
now, because
fruit is the alkaline. Anything above the ground is alkaline. Everything in the ground is an acid.
Yeah,
Okay.
So for the
you want to be
balance,
in tune
Hold
with
up.
with nature, bro. You want to be in
Yeah.
tune
for the
with Mother
balance,
Earth,
that's where
and
you
electricity
have to
comes from.
consume in both. You know what I'm saying? For a perfect pH, it's 7. For us,
Okay.
it's 7.
You said 7 for us.
Yeah, for us,
Yeah.
because anything below 7, that's where the negative shit starts to
Okay.
fester. You know what I'm saying? Starts to thrive. So if we
All right.
keep our alkaline up above 7 and 7 above, then we're good. That's what Dr. Sabi was
Yeah,
teaching.
that's what that's what he said. Like nothing
All right.
can
So
survive in an alkaline state.
right. So hold on. Excuse me. All of us live in America. I'm taking it. I live in Virginia.
Majority of us are. Some of us in the stream some of us on the
Yeah,
panel
they in other
are in
spots,
America, but
but most of
everybody
us
else.
here.
I'm from London, mate.
Okay.
I'm from
So
down
most of
under.
us live in America. So
Yeah.
some of us live in America. Okay. I live in America.
We all do,
Now,
bro. I was
as
fucking
far
with
as alkaline, now that's something that we have to go deeper in because I was and that's another crazy thing because I was watching something earlier today that was saying that like okay, we want to we as people we want to do what's best for our bodies and this that and the third. And America has so many GMOs and this that and the third. And so we go out, we buy alkaline water, but we do stupid shit like put lemon juice in alkaline water, not realizing that lemon juice, the acidity actually takes
Boom.
away from the alkaline.
It's
You see what I'm saying?
I
And
didn't
then we
know
go
that.
out and we try to
That's what you mean
we
right there.
buy
What he's doing
things
right
that
there.
we buy things
That
that would help our alkaline, like we buy greens, we buy this, that, and the third, but we buy them from these what like I was saying the other day, how Walmart controls a whole bunch of stuff, Sam's Club controls a whole bunch of stuff. And
So what
these
you're basically saying is we cancel out any positive eating and drinking we try to do by the other stuff that we put with it that cancels it
Right.
out, basically.
it's not even that. It's not even that. It's more so that we go and we buy stuff that we thinking because they say it's alkaline, but in reality, this is shit that they grew in their
Yeah, they
properties.
they lying
Well,
on
yeah,
it.
They
yeah. I mean,
destroy. They
you have to
destroy
know that
like it's just like
nowadays.
y'all was saying. It's just like y'all was saying how Bill Gates been buying up all this land and this, that, and the third. And I wanted to say something about that the other night too. Like our government be buying up properties of land that are farmers, and they do stuff with the seeds to make it so they can take over the farmers' lands.
Hey, first off,
And
that's
then
where you're
like
wrong.
we
It's not our
Like shit
government
like
buying them
this.
up. It's BlackRock, and BlackRock is based out of Beijing. All right, I already came up with that shit a while ago. Now,
A
if
lot
we
of
got
people don't know
China
shit's owned by
over
China over
here,
here.
yeah, if we got
dog, so
China
much shit is
growing
owned by
stuff
China.
for us,
So much shit is owned by somebody. Like
yeah,
it gets me how governments have patents on seeds.
yeah. And then they got
You know
that
why
think
though?
tank
All this shit is
all
happening
that
because
bread.
as a people we didn't shut none of that shit down. We just keep letting them do shit.
None of
We got
that
Yeah.
shit
lost. What's up?
down.
What's
People
up?
keep
What's up?
voting for them in
Where's
office.
that seed vault
Just
at,
keep
man?
letting them do whatever they want
Who?
to
Ain't
do.
that shit in like Montana or some shit? The seed vault.
What? The seed vault? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but you remember hearing about it, right?
I remember hearing about the
No,
seed
I
vault.
know
I just
about the
don't know
seed
what it
vault.
is.
I know exactly what you're
Y'all
talking
have a
about.
good one, man.
All right,
They have all the
when they
seeds.
put
I heard in
that up,
Antarctica, I think.
yeah, when they put that up and start storing heirlooms and all that shit, because they didn't know none of that shit's genetically modified at all. That's all
I
pure.
tell you something crazy.
I
I tell you
believe it.
something crazy. It's
She
no
said
such
don't some
I
thing.
food.
was like, oh, I'm out of here.
She said
It's
don't some
no
of the
such
food we
thing as a
eat come out
natural
whole.
seed anymore. It's
Mm-mm.
no such thing as
Nah.
a natural seed anymore.
Hell no.
Like
Man, y'all didn't
everything
see the damn
Seeds GMO now.
bro. There was a
no.
movie that came out. They went to space and they had all these seeds on the ship that they had took from Earth because they wanted to repopulate in another planet. That's exactly what they was trying to tell y'all, and that's probably what they're trying to do now, bro. I
It's
mean,
too
why
late.
would you
It's
take
too
all the
late.
seeds? Well, for this
It's
planet, it may
too
be too
late.
late to try to repopulate the seeds, but they may be trying to think that they're gonna. Who
Listen,
knows what their
Flavor in the
ideas
corn.
are? They crazy, man. They
everything.
really crazy. For
Right.
real.
Only corn don't be
First
digested.
off,
You're
don't be
right.
mistaken. Everything's going
Corn definitely
underground.
don't digest.
Everything is going underground. Do not
Everything
mistake.
has a patent. Everything has a patent. Everything has a you. All right, I'll tell you like this. I was born in 1986, and there has not been a real banana
Ever.
since 1970 something.
Hey, when they had the little small
I don't
mini
think I
bananas,
never seen
that's
a
the
real
real
banana.
banana. The little bananas
You've seen the real
are real
banana.
bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
See?
The motherfucker that's the
I
size
never.
of my big lighter
Yeah, that's the
is
real
a
one.
real banana.
that's the real
See,
bananas.
It's a real banana.
I always had
You
the big boys.
Hey, I'll
you
tell
can
you,
go to
Pause.
potatoes.
Yeah.
listen. You can go
Those
to
things
these
potatoes.
countries. You can go to these countries that we've came from. Like
Mhm.
as black folks, we've came from. You can find a purple banana. You can find a blue banana. You can find bananas that are different colors. All you can find in America is yellow
Yellow.
bananas, and them shits ain't even real. They're
And they ain't
not
even
real.
grown here. They're not.
Man, they all cold. They should be ashamed of themselves for how they be trying to do us with the food and shit, man. Like
Well,
I think we the only. Don't other countries like
Ban what they
overseas?
feed
They
us.
don't.
They ban what they feed us.
Anything
A lot of
GMO,
shit's banned.
they ban it out of their country.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they ain't even eating the shit we eat. Like,
And fam,
And ain't nobody
I
said,
tell you
hey
something to
y'all.
look up.
Ain't nobody said,
Look
hey
up.
y'all eating fucked up shit. Nobody said that shit.
Hey fam, I tell you something else to look up. Look up what other countries McDonald's have compared to
Yeah,
America's
yeah.
McDonald's.
The calories is different and everything. And ain't
Hey, what
nobody
y'all
said,
think?
hey, Americans, they fucking killing y'all over there. Nope,
Our
they ain't gonna say shit. They just gonna sit back and do
our
their thing.
McDonald's French fries, are illegal in other countries.
Hey, what
You know how
y'all
much
damn.
you know how much sugar is in the fries? You know how much sugar is in them fries? A lot.
I think they're
Shit, it's something else in them motherfuckers too. Them motherfuckers
Man,
gonna get
it's not
old.
sugars, sodiums, like
Yep.
man.
And that shit don't change color. You fry it and it's still fucking white.
What do you guys think MSG is? Monosodium glutamate. What do you think that is?
MSG.
I don't know, but I know that
It sound like something that
it's not
kill
natural.
humans.
It's not a natural thing.
Oh,
MSG
Yeah.
is supposed to be.
Listen, America does not love us as people.
China. But
Huh?
America does not love us as people.
no. See, that's what it is. The government doesn't love
Yeah,
us.
because you can't say America doesn't love us as people because there's a lot of Americans that care about no matter what color you are, you're American and we're the same. There's a lot of people like that, so that's a good thing.
I'm not the government. I'm an
So
American.
they growing potatoes that you can't even touch for like 5
The ones
days.
that don't care about us is the corporate businesses. Those are the ones because they're
Right.
all about money. It's not the Americans don't care about Americans. Corporate businesses don't care about Americans.
That's why if we were smart
Right,
about
what-
stuff,
but we
when
haven't.
we start boycotting,
As Americans, what have we done to get? What
giving them our
I
money.
mean, what do we do?
And-
What
and
are we supposed to
we're
do?
giving them our money, and so they say, how can we get more of their money? They make it addictive.
But but my thing is,
once we
my
start
thing is,
boycotting, no. Once we
no,
start
I hear.
boycotting, shit's gonna change. Cause they can't. Then once they notice they can't sell us this shit no more, just like all them other countries.
That's the solution, but
Same play.
that's the solution. But a lot of people ain't gonna want to boycott stuff. They're gonna still want to do
They don't.
providing.
Man,
Look. it don't matter what you want to do, what you have to do, okay?
What you have to
What
do.
you have to
It
do.
would be
Listen,
nice if
my
everybody was
job-
able to stop buying.
My job just went through something where it was like, we can go through the union or we can take what they giving us.
People have tried those things before, bro.
But hold on,
Well-
I'm not speaking on it like, you know what I'm saying, like
No,
this, that,
I'm
the
not.
third.
I'm not responding
I'm
negative
just
to you.
saying, I'm saying in the point of where our mindset is. And the sad thing is my mindset is in the same place. Because it's like we can go through the union or we can just let them do what they do and hope we all right. And that's what it looked like.
We just have to get rid of being governed. If we start understanding that if we're not governed, then we can have
so
a better
now
life,
listen
bro.
to
When
my-
we're governed,
Hey,
there's a lot of
Jerome.
shit that.
Hold on, let me ask you, Jerome, real quick. Hey, Jerome, America is not a corporation; it's a people. We are people. The
How?
system
How?
that is the corporation is the government of the United States.
I'm sorry, say that again.
The system.
Basically, like corporations are what own everything.
Yeah, I just did a video talking about that. Yeah.
We, the people, are the Americans.
Okay, so just like if I was to be like, okay, all right, bet, boom. One of my questions was portals. Portals. It's a dude who's putting out videos that show portals in the mall of the whole Miami thing.
I seen that.
But
I
the
haven't
shit
seen
looked
that.
okay, so you seen it. But the shit looked
I haven't.
flaky, right?
What it is like this, dude.
By now, people have added all kinds of shit. Now,
Hold on. Let's go back to Buddha. Buddha, you seen it.
It looks flaky. But the reaction,
Bro, they gonna
the
start
shit
having
looked flaky,
dinosaurs
right?
up in that motherfucker. Motherfucker, be like, that was a dinosaur. Look.
Hold on, because I'm about to make this prove a point. The shit looked flaky, right? You said you seen it, Buddha. The shit looked flaky, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many people gonna believe that shit?
If anybody had half a brain, bro.
There's only one person that had the footage. If they showed more angles, everybody.
Okay,
Nobody
so
will believe one angle.
so
You know
now
how
what you
portals work?
saying? Exactly what you saying. Exactly what you saying.
If people
Put
knew
it
how
to
portals
our
work,
government and say that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna believe. So one person had flaky footage, and everybody's supposed to believe that shit.
everybody is believing that shit. That's why they doing it, nigga. I mean, everybody's been believing the shit they put up there on TV, and all of us knowing how they could alter all kinds of shit up digitally and make it look real. Motherfuckers are still believing everything we seeing on TV, bro.
Yeah.
Look, especially
I don't believe shit until
But they not putting
she
it
can
on
prove it.
TV. On TV, they still
What do you
telling
think videos
people.
are?
This the
What do you
thing.
think videos
On
are?
TV, they still telling people
It's a
Fox
fight.
News is right.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Bro,
You see what I'm saying? On TV, they still telling people
you
Fox
not
News is
understand
right.
that YouTube is media as well? If you control media, you control the people, bro. That goes from newspapers to
that's what
TV
scares
shows
me
to fucking
too.
movies to all that shit, nigga. So
But-
that's how they control what we see. It's through media.
Fam, that's why earlier, that's why earlier I when I came on, I apologized to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I apologized to you because I didn't want you to feel like I was coming out of the media, like because I know these YouTube channels,
Yeah,
this,
I
that, and
feel
the
you.
third, like,
Yeah.
and like everything could be controlled by the media.
Yeah.
But at the same time, everything could be controlled by the media.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Like
There you go.
everything that we saying right now is relevant to us. But we ain't everybody. We're not everybody.
Yeah.
Regardless
That's very
of what,
true.
we're not everybody.
That's true, but everybody's watching
And
the
that
same
shit
thing we're
is
watching.
it's terrible. It scares the shit out of me because god damn it, these
Right,
motherfuckers are actually doing some crazy shit behind our backs. Like I'm one to say, as much as I want to believe in aliens, as much as I want to believe in this, that, and the third, I'm one to say that whole Miami thing was a setup.
Oh, it was. It was.
Right.
Bro, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. You
Like,
you just
know
now
what I'm
realizing
saying?
that they've been fucking us over and lying to us. Welcome to the club, bro. They've been doing that shit way before us, homie. Trust me. They
Tupac was
control
alive
people.
a couple of years ago. Tupac had a whole show a couple of years ago.
Man.
But they ain't gonna put Malcolm X up there.
Nope.
Man.
Nope. You right.
Well, they ain't gonna put none of the people they took out, bro.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like as much as we try to get things out and we talk about things, the crazy thing is these motherfuckers like that. I don't want to say they're ahead of us, but god
they're
damn,
still
man,
gonna do
y'all
their shit.
motherfuckers
You know
ain't
why?
making this shit fair.
You know why they don't keep doing their shit? Because they already did a test run to see if we do shit about them doing shit. And once we sat back and didn't do shit, they're like, cool, we can just keep doing this shit. And them niggas gonna sit back and not do shit or watch. That's what it is, bro.
And it's gonna be more plans and different shit. Yeah. I already know. If we don't
tested it out and we started moving, they wouldn't have did nothing.
Together and be like, man, fuck that. Y'all ain't finna do that to us no more.
Right.
And they be like,
if that would have been our initial reaction, with that shit, they would have never tried to play it.
That's why I stand for that. Where we go one, we go all. Shit.
Right.
We go one, we go all. Yes, sir. What do you say? We go one, we go all. God damn it.
It's obviously getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's in yet, but it's starting to become a big collective of people on the same accord and tired of the same things.
But
so it's
what my man said the other night, it's either gonna be a bunch of woke niggas or a bunch of
Hey, you either
it's
gonna
inevitable,
be woke,
bro.
You're gonna be broke. Fuck the dumb shit. Because the wealth is in what you know.
Right.
It's inevitable.
Did you get that Telegram invite?
You sent it to me?
Yeah. I think I sent it through Instagram.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump on it. I get it. I'll jump on it right after this and everything.
Y'all niggas about them grams, huh? Instagram, Telegram,
hey man,
kilogram.
Hey man, look, I'm 30.
Like a telephone, you know what I'm saying?
I'm 37. I always been about the grams. I ain't about them no more, but I always been about the grams, bro. What you need? 1 gram, 2 grams?
You got the telephone, the telescope, the telemarket.
80s babies, man. We different.
No, we different.
Super different.
We different.
I think we're the last of a dying breed, but the new breed is something too. I'm not saying it as if we're the best. I'm saying we different. You know what I'm saying?
We always ask that question, like why? Why?
Yeah. No. Hold on.
You know why? Because we were much more informative than they were. We're like, nah, if you don't tell me why, I'm gonna go find out somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If they don't tell me why, I'm gonna go find out on my own because I can't get it from no one else.
Let me ask y'all something else.
People that did all the other stuff though.
Do y'all remember when the old generation used to be like we was the last of a dying breed?
And then a new one come along.
But do you? I'm speaking on a sense of how they used to talk about how they felt like their generation was being taken over by the government.
Yeah.
And now we feel like our generation is taken over by the government.
Right, but there's differences. So generations before us, they marched, they did a lot of different things, and then once it started coming to our generations, we wasn't trying to march. We were starting to get upset. Now think about what the next generation is gonna do. Think about what the next generation is gonna do. They ain't trying to march. They ain't trying to do what we trying to do now and talk it out and figure out. They're gonna be ready to
the next generation ain't gonna do shit. The next generation ain't gonna do shit. But
we'll see.
To be funny, our generation was the first generation to have white folks march. If you know about it, you know about it.
That's true. But it's because times change. Times change. They're supposed to. Just it was looking bad for us. And when the older people when we were younger, the older people would be like, "These kids are crazy. They listen to crazy music," and they probably thought we was lost too. And then look, we ended up coming out better than what they thought it would be.
Music, TV shows,
I'm not talking about just music in general.
All right,
in general. Yeah,
all operations were different. But
waking up, man. Everybody waking up, man.
Hey, who's to say the next generation don't wake up too and be
on a whole nother
more forward than we was.
They might stand on business a whole nother level.
There you go.
What we doing.
You never know. You never know, bro.
I hope and I pray.
We're like a
think about it. Think about how old we are, and we're waking up. So
that's what
they have hope.
We're like the Saiyan race, all right. We're the ones to learn how to go Super Saiyan 2. All right, our kids are gonna be going Super Saiyan 3.
No, we need to go Super Saiyan 5. We need to get
go some shit that's not called Super Saiyan. They gonna go past the Super Saiyan level. They gonna be on some They gonna be on God mode.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Because this shit,
fellas, I'm finna. I gotta lay it down. Y'all,
you already know, bro.
That's what's
I
up.
wake up
Hey,
in like 4
it's
hours.
crazy. This was a
To be
great,
continued.
yeah, man. This was a great convo tonight, man. We definitely gonna keep on doing it, man. We definitely gonna be back, man. But
For sure.
Hey,
hey,
you
I
might
ain't gonna
want to bring
front.
it
Look,
on a few hours earlier, bro. Like
yeah, I'm gonna
12 o'clock
start. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Yep, that's what I'm
real,
gonna start
real,
doing.
real,
Yep, that's what I'm gonna
real
start
quick.
doing.
Last night I was in the truck 23 hours. Oh my
I'm
God.
weak.
But if you
You
want
need to
to,
sleep, bro.
if you on the east side, if you in, like, I'm in Virginia, and we had that storm.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I had to work in that bitch. I had to, man. And when I finally, so we separate the loads. So I do one half, he do one half. And when I got finished, all the rain was done. He was good. I was soaked.
man.
I was drenching wet. And I got in the sleeper, and I was like, man, let me see if my homeboy on. Didn't see you last night, bro.
Hey,
Oh no, no.
I was disappointed. So like, well,
You
let me
was
try to get
MIA.
some sleep.
Hey,
Hey,
once
I
I
was
was watching
waiting and
them
caught that
games,
video.
once I was
What
watching
game?
them games and everything,
Listen,
I was
you
watching all.
good. You
Man,
good.
it was.
I was upset though. I was like, man, and then
Did y'all?
when I hit you earlier, apologizing about shit, I thought, man,
Yeah.
maybe I got him a red flag and I'm blocked or something.
Man, no,
Like,
hell no. Hey, I was watching yesterday. I think it was the Lakers. Man, I seen the Lakers cheat this. Man, they cheated.
nah,
Who they played? Man, they cheated the Toronto Raptors so bad, man. Yesterday, man.
Bro, you're
I
gonna
was I,
realize it's
I, I
all
was saying that
entertainment,
to say,
bro.
boy, I was
All
disappointed,
entertainment.
man.
Hey,
They
I had to
shot
what
go.
you
28
got?
I
free
had to go to
throws
sleep.
in the fourth quarter, and Toronto
Hey,
shot 2.
hey, since you
Look,
got it off
I
sports,
went to sleep thinking I did. Look, I went to sleep thinking I did something wrong.
Nah, man, it's all good, man. It's
You're all
all
right,
G,
bro.
man.
hey,
Hell
Dom,
nah.
hey,
You
Dom,
good.
I just,
when
I was like,
when did they start the Super Bowl?
Super
In
Bowl is
February.
February
It's
11th.
February 8th. Is it
It's
11
It's
or
usually the
18?
first Sunday
11th.
in February. It's
First
usually the
Sunday,
first one.
February 11th.
Mark my words, all right? Mark my words. Cause I have like revelations of the Batman shit. Remember when what was that dude's name that died?
Heath Ledger.
No, the dude that died in the hot tub talking about I'm Batman.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Matt.
yeah, yeah.
Nigga
Yeah.
from France. The nigga from
Right.
France, right?
Yeah. Think about this. When they came out with the Batman movie with Bane and he blew up the football field. All right.
Matthew Perry.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Perry. That was a football game that they were going for the Super Bowl. All right. Just mark my words, man.
Yeah.
I think something's gonna happen in February.
It's gonna be
And
crazy.
it might be like boom boom pals type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Just saying.
all I know is that's not
We
his
go.
name. His name ain't Matthew Perry. His
Next
name
month.
is that nigga from France.
That
Next
nigga from
month.
France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga from France.
Man,
Hey, we might
appreciate the
call him
crew, man.
Matthew Perry
Appreciate
after, but
everybody, man.
beforehand, we gonna call him that nigga from France.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hey,
appreciate
I
y'all, man,
love.
tapping in, man.
Listen, I
Salute,
love all
y'all.
of y'all. Fam,
For sure,
keep doing
man.
what the fuck you doing. I ain't even mean to be on here that night. I got a whole
It's
list
all
of
good.
questions I ain't even get to ask.
Hey,
But
that's what
We all
tomorrow's for.
good. We got tomorrow, next day, whenever. You know what I'm
we
saying?
go,
Yo,
we go.
we gonna
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
be here.
man.
We gonna
I
be
love
here.
this fucking channel.
Man, I love y'all,
Y'all is
man.
the
I
truth,
appreciate
man.
y'all, man. Like all this
Buddha,
shit, man. It's
Buddha,
cool,
you my
man.
nigga. Frank, you my
You my nigga.
dude. Look, man,
It's all
listen.
good. It's all
I
good.
love this shit,
Great
man. Y'all
live,
have a
y'all.
good night.
I'm gonna see y'all
Good
tomorrow,
night.
man. For sure,
Get
man.
some
Y'all
rest,
get some
bro.
good
Get
rest.
some
Yeah,
rest.
yeah.
Bro.
Appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, man. The after hour show, it was great tonight. Appreciate all the homies, man. Buddha Mike,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Frank T, everybody, man, who tapped in, man. Much love to everybody. Next time, if you want to get in with us, like I said, anybody can get in. Just hit the link. Always come in, man. It's your boy Thal, Fam Over TV. I appreciate everybody. Much love to everybody. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be doing this all the time. Spread the word. Giving out this good info. Learning new stuff. And just networking with each other, y'all. It's all about being positive and coming up together, man. Showing love, man. I appreciate everybody. I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.
Fam over.